A mountainside is probably the last place you'd expect to find a house cat. Wild cats, certainly. But a house cat? Who would ever bring a house cat on a hiking trip? Well, here's someone who brought two. Meet TT. This elegant gray beauty turned 8 this year, but she doesn't look a day over 6. TT holds herself and everyone around her to high standards, and she can be a bit hard on anyone who doesn't live up to them. Like Didi. TT loves her human Claire, running on her exercise wheel, and enjoying nice walks in nature. She hates loud noises, especially from cars and people. She also hates clingy cats. Like Didi. Like Didi. Like Didi. Still, there's an exception for everything. Lulu is that exception. It's Lulu. Lulu has a big heart and an even bigger stomach. He's sort of a cat's cat, which is like a people person, but for cats. He loves hanging around with other cats, especially his big sister TT. Though, the affection isn't always mutual. Lulu loves food, and food. He loves food so much that he can't bear being away from it. He'd rather eat food and make it a part of him than let it get away from him.
뭐를 어떻게 한 거야?
Lulu hates not having food. To Lulu, a world without food is the greatest tragedy. It's the absolute worst. That's why Lulu will constantly tell people they should give him food. He's just trying to make the world a better place. This purple brush is Lulu's nemesis. They've been fighting for years. Lulu also hates bathing. Then again, what cat doesn't? The last member of today's cast is Claire. Claire is not a cat. That's Claire. And that's Didi. Didi is a cat. Taking care of 10 cats isn't easy. Mathematically speaking, it's at least 10 times harder than taking care of one cat, especially when it comes to cats like these 10. This is Didi. Didi opens doors, even ones that shouldn't be opened. You've already met TT, the moody and graceful queen of this house. MoMo here is a big fan of getting bum pats. He might look scary, but he's actually easily scared. If TT's a moody queen, then CoCo is a sensitive and picky prince. It has to be his way and his way only. Once again, here's Lulu, the hungriest cat in the world. LaLa is small, but fierce. She'll pick a fight with anyone, even TT. This is ChuChu. Don't mind her, she's just lost in her own thoughts. She'll find her way out someday. If you look up, you'll find Nana looking down on the others. She's not arrogant, she just likes high places. DoDo is an uncontrollable rascal and overreacts to everything. And finally, there's ToTo, who, well, you can't see him, but I assure you, he's out there. This is the story of their lives. So let's get back to the question at hand. Why are these house cats hiking up a mountain anyways? TT and LuLu are here so they can have a better tomorrow. You see, both TT and LuLu are suffering from feline kidney disease. There's currently no cure for this disease. It can only be treated and kept from getting worse. And you don't really want it to get worse, because when it does, all that remains is a slow and painful death. This is the predicament that TT and LuLu find themselves in. Their best and maybe only chance for survival is to receive treatment at a research lab in Japan. Getting to Japan isn't easy for a cat. It requires a lot of paperwork, medical tests, and time. And believe me, cats can't do paperwork. But what really worries Claire is what comes after that, the trip to Japan itself. Can her cats brave the flight to Japan? Can they handle the pressure of being in an unfamiliar country far away from home? No one can tell, but between you and me, I don't think Claire's a quitter. Of course, their experience isn't all fun and games. Being cramped in a car for hours against your will isn't fun, and cars can be very scary, noisy, and bumpy for a cat. Still, Claire believes that with each outing, TT and LuLu are growing up to be brave and dependable cats who can take on any challenge thrown their way. TT and LuLu have a long road ahead of them, but every journey starts with a single step. This is their first step to recovery.